Hello there viewers, Sun Service here, back with multiple admiral dreadnoughts as Italy, and you are just seeing me going through some battles this turn because it's obviously a new day since the last recording, and I'm sort of right now in the I can actually do battles now mood. Don't know how long that lasted. There's the notification. I've got to confirm the fact I'm live. That was my phone going off downstairs. So first off, we got one of our battleships and one of our cruisers against a armored cruiser of the Russians. And the game is just loading. We're in a storm. Okay. So we've got one of the larger of the battleships in service, and then obviously one of the light cruisers. One of the 4-inch and 2-inch spanned light cruisers, which got upgraded. But yeah, we are in the middle of a ferocious storm right now. I might as well just slow down the cruise speed with the battleship and have the cruiser go ahead and do the hunting. You know what? No, I'll just... Okay, question mark has been spotted. Cruise speed to help increase our accuracy. You could just still go at max speed because you actually have torpedoes you can use effectively against him. He's hoping. Effectively, at least. Oh, I've never saw their armored cruiser, and it's one of... Okay. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. Let's actually sort of make our way towards them. We're actually getting hits in with our light cruiser. Is it just me, or in these games have I been having more luck with light cruisers recently? Like in Rule the Waves and dreadnoughts. I've just, for some reason, been having a lot more luck with light cruisers than I had been in the past. So yeah, we've caused a whole bunch of damage to them. They haven't caused a bit of damage to us yet, and they're gone. They're gone. They lost 111 crew with that ship. and he's hoping that that will initiate the Russians to agree to the peace treaty, because we're obviously getting Ukraine land invaded from all directions by the Russians. And this game's current logic with land invasions is that if you're the player, the AI gets an advantage unless you have an actual fleet helping you. Okay. And then a battle on the Eastern Med with my ships there. I'll just do it, because yeah, battle seems okay to do. And then I will select the peace treaty button again to hopefully get the Russians to agree to a peace with us. Well, we still have the initiative of winning, so. So we got 4-inch up on the tops there, and the rest of the secondaries are 3.1 inch. I'm thinking maybe refitting this class of all 4-inch, like the successors have. Yeah, these ships are similar in speed. It's a great realization to make here. So down to about 8 knots is this thing's cruising speed. And same here. Okay, you guys can separate your targets if you want to. Right, the Ural is going to keep its distance, so. At least right now it's going to keep its distance, although that doesn't seem to be staying as the trend with that ship. And then Ural is becoming a problem again. Okay, Ural is backing off again. Let's move back over to their battleship. If I remember correctly, the battleship we initially encountered of the Russian Sevastopol was of the same class as this thing. Yeah, it is the same class. Are we target locking? Yeah, we just went through the target lock bug. Oh, no, 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 no. Detach, detach, detach. Detach, run away. Run away. Run away now. Run away's your best bet. And lead the San Marco Grande to do the work. The only assistance coming now to the cruiser is that she's at a cruise speed, so she gets a accuracy boost. Yeah, they're not coming in close enough to torpedo me, so that's great. They don't have torpedoes, so yeah, just send everything. Send everything over to that guy. This range, just high explosive everything. High explosive, aggressive. High explosive, just go aggressive. Aggressive at all. Down to 8 knots. And he is going to continue firing at the Ural. Well, I will continue my onslaught of the Russian battleship here. Even in normal design, the Russian battleship is slightly faster than my one. Right, seeing as how close they're getting, slow yourself down. Hard over. He's going in for a ram. Okay, okay. We are not in any sort of state to carry on. Okay. Let's go for the unpredicted results and just go for the loss. The inevitable loss I know is going to come. Yep. And in the politics screen, Russian Empire. Nope, they don't allow a peace treaty, so... I say then, do you want to move a fleet and actually do another naval invasion then? Georgia, because we can do that. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. Drop dead, bullet to my head. Your words like a gun in hair. Okay, I couldn't delay that either, so let's just go. That Suvorov was a Borodino class dreadnought. Yeah, part of that fleet that the Russians had. Hopefully that goes to show that Russia isn't going to succeed here. Okay, you guys are on retreat duty already. Your torpedo boats, you're not going to make it. Torpedo boats, I don't want to make it. I just want to, and then Q, I'm not okay, I promise. Anyone who had an emo face should know what I'm talking about, hopefully. Or if you're like me and just like the music and didn't even go through an emo phase, you should hopefully know as well. Madonia de Salute here is the lead of her class. Wait, these were the success. Hold on. So 10 knots will be the speed we go for this thing, because 10 knots is also equal to our cruise speed. While the light cruisers will steam on past and I won't care much. Secondaries go aggressive. Mains stay on normal. The Admiral Spiridov here is getting bombarded by fire not only from my battleship but the light cruisers as well. I can get Spiridov and Diana out. I think I can then move on for those torpedo boats with the light cruisers. And you guys just go for the Diana because Diana is closer now. Altair and Arturo can just run because of their type of vessel. I don't see them as being useful in this combat situation. Diana has taken a few floodings. Honestly, thinking about it, own cruise speed isn't really going to solve much of the problems here. Light Cruiser Diana is essentially done for. You guys move over there. And then you carry on going for the Spiridov while the light cruisers go for the armored cruiser. Okay, they must have got hit by a stray shell. Like, the light cruisers are having a lot better luck than the battleship. I'll give the light cruisers that. I find that resulting quite hilarious though, that the light cruisers are doing a lot better than a capital ship. Surrendered to high casualties. They got like cramped crew quarters or something. You guys go for the Spiridov. You go there. At least main guns go there. Right, Spiridov is going to be the next planned victim of this engagement. Spiridov's gone now. Everyone, focus on that damned battleship. Yeah, the Altair and Arturo are going to be keeping their distance, like I previously mentioned. Okay. You there, good sir. You can bravely detach. Although I probably do need to get more light cruisers after this battle. We do have another light cruiser class on the way, if I remember correctly, with 5-inch guns, so... Well, we do at least have more light cruisers on the way. No, HE... They may block them, but they can't block the fire. They may block the actual shells, but they can't block the fire from the shells. Oh, and that's a bad hit against him. Meanwhile, those guys have scuttled their ship. Raised the white flag, scuttled their ship, and all surviving crew will be taken prisoner. So that'll be 61 prisoners of war. Heyo, Avocado. It's Artero Dominatos. Arturo is just a different thing entirely. I didn't even name that ship. That was just the name that the ship got given. But yeah, Altair and Arturo aren't actually doing anything here because they're torpedo boats, and I have prior knowledge that torpedo boats are paper tigers. Glass cannons. Whatever analogy you want to use. For that they are easily sunk. Go that way towards you guys still like keep a close up distance to him so you can still set him on fire whenever you want to. Yeah, you're doing your dishes like normal. Okay, let's increase our accuracy. Hello there, sir. Would you care to, surrender? Russian ship's response. We aren't Frenchmen. We are not surrendering. I'm not even going to attempt a Russian accent, so, yeah. But, yeah. Their response is, we are not Frenchmen. We're not surrendering. Which is a perfect response, if you were winning the battle. But it's not so much of a perfect response when you're in that Russian battleship's current predicament. Like, are they even now trying to kill my ships? I know he killed a few, but he's gonna die himself. I can tell you that. Right this very moment, he will die. He will die or his crew will surrender. Whichever comes around the quickest, which I think is going to be his crew will surrender. He's making a turn up that way to run away. Hold on a second. Where's that torpedo boat? Oh, he buggered off. Yes, he has. He's scarpered. Sir Brave Robin Ronald. Damn it! He actually got a hit. He actually got a hit on the light cruiser. Hope some of the crew get rescued there, mate. Luigi, whatever the hell your name is, you're the only surviving light cruiser. Be careful, please. That's all I ask. Meanwhile, Umbria just got badly one-shotted by a badly damaged Russian warship. Here's the thing, we almost got him down to fire as well. Why does it have to be at ×3 speed? Why couldn't we go to, like, I don't know, ×5 maybe? Please? Here's at least one good thing. My, battleship here has a rangefinder on it. Better than them. My light cruisers... don't have rangefinders on them. Damn it, is the Mark 1 eyeball a lot better than rangefinders, if my light cruisers have got anything to say. And also the accuracy of that damned Russian warship. Hard that rudder over the port. And fast. Preferably fast. Faster! Oh, finally he's gone down. Let's just leave while the outcome is only 3 light cruisers lost. Get torque boat to 21-inch torpedoes. Looks like I'm focusing on torpedo size for a whole while then. Okay, you get an Africano class. No, we aren't going to hand out any more torpedo boats. Okay, we're again deciding to invade Sudan, even though we all know what happens when we try and invade Sudan. I'm not going to fight this one. Also not going to fight that one. That one was the battleship Greece, so I didn't have the most ships there, so their invasion of Ukraine is going freaking too good. Right, chance to succeed at 78% right now. I'm thinking we send over another battleship to help out there. Members of the De La Salute class are out. That's something, at least. Heavy armor, and then hull strengthening because I want to get a new battleship sort of thing. Fast. Okay, so we got the new light cruisers commissioning. We've got a whole bunch of torpedo boats going to Sweden and Greece. And a whole bunch of light cruisers going to Greece. I will try that challenge, Avocado. You're just going to see me main researcher torpedo tech for a while. Politics. How are our relations with a lot of the world? Austro-Hungary. They're going to be the quickest ones to try and get any sort of alliance with, but Russia don't have any sort of peace agreement availabilities on them, so... Right. So my plan is to send pretty much everyone not already at a place to do an invasion or something to a place to do an invasion to help us with taking over the Russian parts of the Russian Empire and giving the Tsar a little bit of problems to deal with. And then just send a whole bunch of those guys there as well. January into February, we start off the second of our naval invasions. There's a fleet meeting, strike, convoy. Okay. I'll agree. We port striked. We successfully withdraw. I'm setting add crew to everyone. I don't do ambushes. Yeah, it was going to be a defeat anyway. 41,000 of 62 requirement. So they've blocked off the Black Sea now. Well done. Okay, so Georgia should hopefully be ours now. We're going to have completed the required invasion time for it. Okay, we failed. Let's go there, and let's just, policy, Austro-Hungarian Empire, improve relations. Let's just hope that relations improve enough over the 6 turns we need to go through right now, that, my ships won't... Well, I won't lose Ukraine again. Well, I say again, I've only just gained Ukraine and haven't lost it yet. Okay, so who else am I on good terms with? Germany. I don't do ambush battles. I'll leave that. Oh god, no, the British have taken over Chad. Poor Chad, what did they ever do to Britain? Other they'd be called Chad. I'm not gonna do another one of the cruiser versus cruiser stuff, like... Right. Oh god, the finance minister is not going to be happy with our deficit. No, he is not. Just continue. Just continue. I can take the hit for budgetary stuff this one turn. Understood there, Mr. Budgetary Manager dude. Right, next turn. Okay, I'll fight this one because it's one of the new light cruisers of mine. And it's actually against the target that won't run away. Right, so the Africano herself, lead of her class. The 5 funnels for efficiency reasons. For efficiency reasons, and I really wish I could just get rid of that central one. That's what refits with better stuff is for. Dun 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 dun. H-E. H-E. They're trying to throw off accuracy by smoke screens that last longer than what they should be lasting. But, it's no longer going to happen, so... Oh, they've got a 7-inch gun on their ship. Scary. It's only Mark 1 and they don't even have a rangefinder. We have rangefinders on this thing. We do. So. Haha, you don't get a rangefinder. You're useless against us. we had the better accuracy. We had the better quality guns. They actually went and have actually done something. They've actually done something. Okay. Okay, I got overconfident in the design. It's already been like 15 minutes. Holy shit. Southern Russia is now ours. They've taken Ukraine back. Damn it. That means, I'll see how this peace deal goes, and if it doesn't fall through, if it falls through and doesn't go ahead, I will, re-invade Ukraine. That's only if the peace deal falls through, though. Peace is signed, I'll take Finland. Okay, so you guys go into Nova Rix. You guys are going to go into... why can't I move you? Africano, you're going into thingy place. You two into Barai. You there. You guys into Palermo. Oh, because it's still... I get it. The game is still counting us as at war with Russia, and so it's giving us the I'll just go 15 months and then sort out more stuff later. I'll go 15 months and once it goes past into 1900, I will stop and then just rebuild with better stuff there. And you like cruiser? Yeah, you can get a Della Salute class. You guys go into Toronto, and you guys go out to La Spezia. Small semi-dreadnought in 4 turns, Harvey armor in a turn. Okay, hello Avocado, welcome back. We finished our war with Russia. In the end, Russia was able to land invade Ukraine back. We took Crimea and the area known as Southern Russia though, so now the Russian territory of Georgia and also Armenia and Azerbaijan have a small issue that they are now cut off from any land borders with Russia. But also that means we have a place of oil production, so that's helpful to us. 3 turns, then we can get a new thing. My ship should hopefully be moved to the ports, and Britain has decided that Niger's new leader is a threat and is invading Niger. You know, I think these battleships do need a rebuild time to them, so I'll refit them. Oh, I should mention, viewers, that this campaign is sort of under a time crunch because, for those of you who are blissfully unaware, the next beta has been announced for UAD for someone next week. I want to go to that beta, and so this campaign may be ending when that beta starts. Yeah, they got the rangefinder as well, it's good. Right. Yeah, here's the thing. I only wish I'd set the re-invasion of Ukraine, because it would have been nice to have kept Ukraine, but at least we did keep what we got from southern Russia and Crimea. Oh, and also now Finland is now Nordic Italy. Because yeah, we took that off Russian peace deals. So yeah, we now have Nordic Italy up here. I've only just remembered that. 2 more turns, new battleship hull. Our transport cap is on the rebuild. That's great. Okay, so research stuff. Boilers, induced draft in 2 turns. Hydraulic steering gear in a turn. Double bottom in 24 turns. Anti-flood 1 in 4 turns. It's going to be a few turns until we get a battleship. New build battleship. We've currently got repairing vessels from the war. Okay. Accused China of foreign espionage. Montenegro's new leader is a problem for us. Okay. I will send a conquest fleet of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ships out to take Montenegro for ourselves. In the meantime, our researches are still going ahead as planned. Yep, we don't need to worry about budgetary stuff right now because we're still fine on budget. Although I could could and should in being all my ships that are currently in port, but am I going to do that? No. Anyway, you know what? Let's get a larger fleet out to help. And then the second Montenegro invasion fleet will go there. Okay, and then next turn should I believe there is going to be no war between us and the Russians for a while. Okay, Montenegro is now an Italian held territory. Hey, Mad Admiral, how do you feel that we're going to be getting a new battleship this turn? Well, we're going to design a new battleship either this turn or next turn. Yeah, you can get decent loot class. Alright, you guys into Taranto. You guys into Barai. And then everyone who currently isn't at sea, go to in being, please, because you're costing me a whole unnecessary amount of money. Yeah, next turn, because that's when double bottom comes around. Or extend it out further, but then I get Mark II of one of the guns that is actually going to be used. Yeah, I say extend out, get Mark II guns. Don't let it go to waste. I love a better that says. Here's the thing, there's like just a small bit of Montenegro that crosses over with where Kataro is. You're being scrapped because you didn't actually get modernized, and I'm not going to be bothered to modernize you because of really how small the ship is. Mark II 11s. Okay, that's going to be the next gun used on the battleships then. 2 turns. Okay, you can. You can, just gotta wait 2 turns so then we get the better Mark II 11-inch guns. We get the Mark II 11-inch guns because then that would be our highest caliber Mark II and actually a decent caliber for this era to have a Mark II and on a battleship. Canada cancels alliance with Russia. That's great news. Why didn't it come during the war, but... oh well. Small semi-dreadnought is this hull. Okay. So I'll make the first one then. What do you mean we're overweight? Don't give me the we're overweight yet. I haven't even done everything I want to on this thing. You bloody kidding me. They're not kidding me, they're saying we're overweight. Coincidence rangefinder. Right then, main belts 11, fore and aft belts 4 and 4, main deck 3, 0.5. Okay, this thing has got a 4-weight issue. I can solve that to the best of my ability. We don't even have any barbette availability to us. Right. Oh god, I haven't even fitted the secondaries yet. Let me fit the secondaries. For God's sakes. This ship is going to be a bit of a freaking... Okay, and I just realised something. We can't place secondaries along that side of the ship there. Who the hell created this hull? With that intention of stuff. Oh, freaking hell. Range. Cut range. Cut range, many bulkheads. Whole bunch of free 0.1-inch guns. And a couple of frees there, there as well to round out the secondary battery. She should 4-way offset. Okay, because of previous encounters we've had, I'm putting torpedoes on this thing. 5% in a deck. Standard, no. Standard socket. No, as Italy, we are not resulting to obesity. We are resulting to, can't we go 21 knots? God damn it, no! We can efficiency-wise, we can't weight-wise, because of 98 tons. 84 tons. 24 tons. There. Oh, and standard crew quarters as well. Now, this thing is going to have the name Rome. Okay, and now I will set up the Discord. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Down. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Dum. Da-da-dum. Dum. Knowing the avocado, I'm already put down the best towers.
Greetings.
Greetings. Knowing you and your wants with towers, I've already put down the best available towers. Which pretty much means no change on the main tower or the secondary tower from my design.
Yep. It's perfect.
Okay, what guns do you?
I'm gonna go the same as yours, 11-inch.
Do you want the center lines
Just
as well?
Nope, no center lines.
Okay.
And get them the longest barrels. That is multiple of 5 works. Oh, come on, we can't even.
No. It can go to negative lengths, but with current technology, can't go.
Let it be at 35.
Okay.
Now, can you put the 4.5 towers at the very front and the very back?
Far that direction as it can go. That's as far that direction as it can go.
Okay, now to put 2 funnels. I mean 4 funnels. Front and back. Just behind the first towers and in front of the secondary tower.
Okay.
Now,
That's gonna be a lot of exhaust trunking. Because the entry room's about here, the funnels are about here and here.
Yep.
Like, we're gonna represent that. I'm gonna represent that by crew quarters are gonna stay cramped because of all the exhaust trunking.
Next should be the secondaries, please.
Yep. Remember, we can't fit secondaries on the lower.
Yeah, 5-inch center lines.
Right.
Doubles. And fill up the entire thing.
I hope you're thinking of a name for this thing while we're at it. That's as much as will fit in place. Hold on. No. Oh, got it. There we go.
Mhm.
We fit it as much as we can.
Now chop off the lane. I
Chopping off the
need
range.
to fortify. Not just the lane.
Oh, gun length. Sorry.
Yeah,
I.
it's fine. We're gonna chop off the range later anyway. Probably.
Hmm. Here's the thing. Your design has is underweight right now.
Weird. It is very weird.
Well, mine, I went a more gun focused, as you saw.
Yeah, you did main gun. I did secondary. Oh,
Yeah, I
which
sort of.
reminds me. The casemates, please. 3.1s.
Silent standard.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, and
Yeah, you.
that's the full weight offset now at 20%.
That's fine. Still in the. So personally, it's still in the green. I mean the white.
Right, I'll
Okay,
put the only
let's
rangefinder
do the
we.
best of it. Yeah, coincidence.
It's the only rangefinder we
Okay.
have.
Yep. Next should be the best of everything.
We only have hydraulic turrets. Standard or semi-ballistic?
I think standard should be better, right?
Nose fuse or base fuse or soft cap?
Base views, my favorite.
Do you want to keep it max HE?
Yes.
Okay.
Max HE,
And rounds and
increased
cell
ammo.
shows. Right. Harvey steel armor, which is
Yes.
the best we got. I'll also set the engines to the best we got. Um,
Yes,
Bob.
carpet.
Bear anti-torp.
Anti-torp. Double. Citadel. Anti-flood.
We
And
have no
non-standard.
bulkheads. Um,
Okay, you know what to do. You know what to do, Grand Admiral.
3 tons! Oh, we still need to sort out the armor scheme.
Yep. Okay, let's go with 12.6. And then all or nothing on the.
12.6 main belt.
No, I meant
Oh, 12
12
and then
main belt, 6
6
on the main deck.
extendeds. And then, 6 main deck and all or nothing on the extendeds. Right, got it.
Yeah, that should,
Uh,
that should be the right.
right, there we go. And then conning tower.
Just give it 13. Superstructure to 2.
Already did that. Okay, the 11-inch guns.
Give it 11, 5.5, and 11.
5-inch. 5,
5.
2.5, 5, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Up 3, because we can't actually go up to 5. 3-inch, 3, 1.5 tops. Okay. Update. You need to get rid of 1,103 tons. You had a worse weight problem than I did on the roams.
Ah, shit. Wait, we're still on coal. We don't have oil yet.
No, we don't. we have access to oil, but we don't actually have oil firing yet.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
More draft.
Hold on a second. This'll work, just... This'll work, just to give me the allowance to place it. Game, please.
Come on, game, don't fail me now.
He's just hoping for the Monroe German campaign. The game doesn't fail us, and at least gives us the Sir Elton John allowed to be in that campaign, because of all the ships, the Sir Elton John was actually the most painful to get correct, because it wouldn't save for ages.
Yep.
Well, that and Kaiju, I would say, were the two worst vessels to work with from that building ships of Monroe.
Yep, exactly. It
Because of the
was
game.
really painful to watch.
Right. Bad news. You don't have 1,000 tons to get rid of now, but you still have tonnage to get rid of.
Hmm.
So yeah, putting tall person genetics in this ship hasn't done much help yet.
Okay, what if we feed him some burgers?
Feeding some burgers. Feeding
More
maximum.
burgers.
Okay.
That did not help.
No.
How
That,
about on a diet regimen?
uh...
More dieting. No, that made it worse.
yeah, that made it worse. Back to average-sized human. Ship, I mean.
Average chunk.
Um,
Okay, we should. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice the armor again. 11 and 5.
there you go. There you
Pick up
go.
everything in the deck.
Say again?
Actually, put more speed.
Engine efficiency warning.
That's fine. Yellow.
21 and a half is the fastest we can go.
And good enough.
You're only 0.5 of a knot faster than my roams, so...
What? Every inch counts. I mean, every knot counts. Okay, now for the name.
Awaiting it in the Discord. Bearing in mind, YouTube viewers, again, you lot voted to watch the VODs. By the way, you don't need to do the AVO this time because this isn't the building ships for Monroe. This is my own Italian campaign. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in.
I'm just kidding. That's not the name.
Okay, you don't need to put class at the end of it because you're just going to give me extra work having to cross out class from the whole name thing. As this isn't the building ships of Monroe again, I don't need it under class as well. We all know it's a class of battleship.
Yep. Okay, okay.
San Arturo. San Arturo. Okay, that's our 2 battleships, and also we need a new light cruiser, which I will quickly just sort out myself. This hull seems better to use. Now I'll take draw down
I'll
and
go grab some more noodles.
no, I can't upsize this hull to longer length, so although I said we need new light cruisers, I'm going to supply them by doing a Africano rerun. An Africano rerun with you know what? No, I won't do an Africano rerun. I'll just leave the light cruiser stuff till we get bigger light cruiser sizes.
Just do a design upgrade thing.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of having the Italian version of Congress is like, we must improve our cruisers designs. We are having our researchers permanently focus on cruisers.
Again.
Yes, again. Mainly because I hate the earlier light cruiser hulls. So the Romes, and then the San Arturos. There we go. Battleships under construction.
Hey, why do I get only 2?
Budget reasons.
Right, says the guy that gets 6 ships.
Come on, the Lamborghini company got their designing before yours. Before your stupid, what's another Italian car company that isn't Ferrari?
There's Pagani and Lamborghini.
Before your stupid Pagani. I already mentioned Lamborghini. They're the ones who submitted the Rome design. Like, now we're just doing it that car companies make our battleships. Make all our ships.
Pagani heavy industries.
Oh, we get bigger heavy cruisers next turn. Oh, and stereo in China's in 4 turns. Oh, and multiple steam expansion engines. Okay, then make 5 turns for some of the stuff, but then we get better stuff in other places. Stuff.
Hey, Silent, you want some ASMR?
I don't even know what the hell that means.
I'm just gonna slurp the noodles I'm eating into the mic. So what do you say, Grand Admiral?
No. Ooh! Because it's one of my ships, I don't have to go through any other official channels to get approval for that. Greece! You get one of the brand new Rome class and... what to name this one?
Just name it Roma.
Right. I decided the battleship Athena after the Greek goddess. Oh god,
I
our
think Athens
budget
called
is
as well.
our budget is not going so great. There we go. Fixed budget without having to stop building any of our vessels yet.
I think Athens would have been a better name, like Rome and Athens.
Yeah, I could have done Athens, but I'm sort of gonna leave like the more grander names to a dreadnought instead of a pre-dreadnought. If I'm still allied with Greece by the time we start selling dreadnoughts.
Okay.
That's sort of why with Sweden I've been avoiding doing like just going full on Sabaton names. Um, okay, so those 4 vessels are going on to... for frick's sake. Holt's construction. Holt construction. You know what? Damn it, we're limiting all the navy outside of the capital ships. We had finished another failed attempt to getting Sudan. Britain is finishing off taking over Niger via Chad.
Why do you need Sudan anyway?
I don't know why the game keeps having me go after Sudan. They want Sudan. Just send the navy to naval invade it, not the land forces to...
You know what
fight
this
it.
reminds me of?
What?
World War II Italy in Ethiopia.
Oh yeah, I think we should really be getting something for Ethiopia. Thinking about it, historic for Italy.
Eh.
Okay, the 3 older dreadnoughts, pre-dreadnoughts I mean, are being limited, so then I can hopefully... Good news, Avocado! Our budget is barely in the positive!
So I won't be needing the donation boxes.
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Nor are we going to need you to set up a circus tour with any of your admiral from any of your staff.
Maybe.
Oh, I've got to keep cruiser tech working. You know what? I'll work on just getting the engines. Oh, Avocado. Your battleships are cheaper to
Yes,
build than my battleships.
exactly.
Yeah, that's because your battleships are more shit than mine are.
Hey, only I get to talk shit about my shit.
Well, I can when in the first combat encounter whenever it goes into it gets killed.
Okay, but until then, that right is reserved for me. Then imagine we get another Sir Elton John moment.
China has demand... No. Oh, our government wants to organise an international sailing race to promote mutual understanding of the seas between all countries. If we agree to the plan, it improves our relations with everyone, but we lose more than what we can afford. I'm going to take the prestige
Money.
hit. Money, money, money. Must be funny.
Yeah, the lyrics.
In the rich man's world. Yeah, that's,
Oh, jeez.
ABBA.
Yep, I should have. The green is the green. It's the green, green.
Empire of Japan. Finally, someone has grown a brain and thought, maybe we could just send a fleet of ships down to Sudan to take it over. Okay, let's send Invasion Force Alpha down, and then wait until it first gets down there, and then second off actually does something invasion-wise. You know, no, you guys can go back into Barai. You just had a fleet training exercise, okay? The others are actually going down to Sudan to kindly tell them to become part of the Italian Empire or die a horrible death.
Gunboat diplomacy.
Like, it only took 10 years of the land army failing to finally call in the navy to invade Sudan.
This proves that the Navy
Oh,
is better than the Air.
avocado. This is your design, so I need your approval for it. Sweden would like to order one of your San Arturo battleships.
Yeah.
Would you like them to have one of your San Arturo battleships or not?
Yes.
Oh god, and Palestine is now a problem. Okay, you guys, you're the conquest fleet for Palestine.
Can I name the ship that's going to Sweden?
Yeah, put up the name. It's currently under the name Falcon, but yeah, you can.
I'm gonna type it.
Right, let's send down the La Spezia fleet as well. Why not? That should hopefully make sure that Palestine gets the great idea to join the Italian Empire.
Okay, I've sent.
Yep. Here's the thing I found with UAD. Unlike the AI major nations, the minor nations don't actually scrap the ships that you give to them.
So it's basically like a time capsule.
Yes. Pretty much. There you go. That's their battleship named, and
Okay.
finally, Sudan is now under Italian rule, and then I can send now that one of the fleets I sent down to then go and help with the invasion of Palestine.
Finally. That took us a while.
Yeah, it only took us about 10 years the land army, and then 4 months of the and then no, actually 3 turns of naval budget use, and then we were fine. Right, you guys can head back to Toronto, actually, because yeah, we were actually already overcapped on that invasion there. Torpedo boat goes down there. Alarm! Alarm! We're technologically behind! Alarm! 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 Mad Admiral, we need to set up more funds towards our research budget.
It's okay, Grand Admiral. The donation boxes are ready.
Great job!
In fact, it was ready 5 months before.
Even better job.
But sadly, I have been pocketing the money.
What?
It's been going back into the economy.
Ah. Okay, torpedo boat destroyer in 2 turns. That would actually mean we get a more decent torpedo boat than what we have. Still gonna be horrible, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be more decent than what we had.
Mm-hmm.
Russia and Austria-Hungary have gone to war. Okay. Bad news. I've had to suspend all battleships being built in Italian docks right now. The budget is going horribly bad. Tech budget gets reduced to 70 something percent because damn it, the game doesn't want me to have 100% tech budget, it seems. Boo hiss. Portugal have got the battleship Nelson. Portugal are with the British. Okay, that's a little concerning.
I mean, that's historically accurate.
Yeah, no, Austria-Hungary, we haven't gone to war yet, so we're not going to. Russia and China, okay, how are we with Russia? Emergency! Emergency! Mad Admiral! You are being sent to Britain on a peace mission.
Do you know? That is the last thing that I know.
Too bad. Too bad, we can't go to war with Britain just yet. Going to war with Britain would spell the death of you, me, and the entire nation.
We could manage.
No.
We can escape to Ethiopia.
We don't even have Ethiopia, you idiot.
Exactly. The last place they will find us.
Alright, who else to try and improve relations with? Russia! I know we, had a bit of a wrong foot on a whole bunch of instances. Like, hell, we even beat you in a war. Do you mind not going to war with us? Thank you.
So after Britain, I would go to Russia.
Yes. After you, cocked up the peace mission to Britain, I'm sending you to Russia.
I will see what I can do, Admiral. Oh, it's Grand Admiral. Well, shit.
Oh, you impressed the Tsar. You impressed the Tsar enough that he has done a massive relationship improvement between our two nations. Just like I facilitated a massive relation improvement with the British.
What can I say? A few drops of vodka and everyone is happy.
Oh yeah, even if the improvement of relations with the British has sort of led to a minor problem of our navy budget is a little bit in the bad side, but right, and then the old pre-dreads can go into limited. The entire navy can go into limited. The tech budget got cut. Crew training's been cut. We can't cut transport budget.
How about increase transport capacity?
Yeah, we are increasing transport capacity while also trying to save our budget.
Hey, when are you going to start with the challenge I have asked?
I am keeping Artero and Altair around for said challenge.
Just two?
Arturo, I mean, and Altair. But I'm doing everything I can to avoid a bloody war here. Well, you know what? We're done. It's as best as I can put budget-wise to save naval budget. God, the financiers are not going to be happy.
The accountants are gonna kill us.
Yes, Mr. Financiers, we even did put all the donation boxes up in the brothels and stuff, and still nothing! Oh yeah, Sweden have got another San Arturo, so you need to think of another name for the San Arturos.
Okay.
Transport cap up. Okay, battleship building goes to the Rome and the original San Arturo as well. God, our battleships are freaking delayed now because of the budget issues. Delayed, I tell you. Delayed. This is bad, Mad Admiral. Bad, 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 bad. At this rate, Greece is going to get their version of the semi-dreadnoughts before we do.
Do you want me to go to the Senate and give them some vodka?
Yeah, do that while we tell Greece that they aren't getting the FINA. No, no! We're just going to have to deal with it, because unless, thinking about it, we could get an extra battleship under... Oh, God. Still, though, we're going to have to pay actual money to get rid of that, contract with them. Right, Austro-Hungary and Spanish ships, that got rid of all the unrest, that increased our budget a tiny bit, and, right. And then build that up for 13 turns. January of 1901, and our new yearly budget has increased a bit. We're still technologically behind, and that's still a problem. One of the battleships we gave out is now gone. Athena will be gone in 4 turns. I can continue
By the
that
way,
once construct. Yeah.
I have already sent the name for the second Swedish battleship.
Right on.
Do you know where I got these names?
No.
It is PewDiePie and his older sister.
Okay. Stereoscopic rangefinder. Sweden want a Rome class. Okay, I'll give him a Rome class. And
You know,
Rome.
I wish the US is this kind to us in real life, giving battleships whenever we ask some.
Here's the thing: if the Philippines become a standalone nation away from Spain or any other nation invading them, then the great news is they are a minor nation that can ally themselves with a major nation and get battleships.
But how would that happen?
How would that happen is you would have to do the Filipino Revolution against whoever the hell is holding the Philippines.
We are going for Andres Bonifacio, Electric Boogaloo.
Mark II torpedo launchers. No, you're not getting those old battle. Okay, you can get those. Okay, we are going to be land invading Ethiopia now.
This will definitely not go wrong.
It's gonna go wrong. Trust me, it's going to go wrong. It's gonna go wrong, and then we're again going to be face palming at the military and its incompetency.
And they have the audacity to call the Navy gay. Or they can't even finish their job in 10 years.
Can't finish their job in 10 years, call a whole bunch of supposed queers, and they get it done in 3 months.
It shows our supremacy.
Please note, my saying a quiz was not meant as in a bad way towards the LGBTQ community.
Yes, it is not offensive because we are part of the community.
Yeah, we're both members of it, and also we're just saying it as what it was viewed as at the time. Do remember that, all viewers, before you go, oh, we should cancel you for saying that!
Yes, also it is weirdly enough an acceptable term within the community itself.
Yeah.
For some unknown reason. I believe it has something to do about owning the world or some shit.
I didn't know America had Mauritania, and also, Britain and France are at war with each other.
Who would have guessed? The two rivals of the two bitter rivals of Europe is at war.
Yeah, there was a brief time we were all friends with each other from the end of the First World War till, like, when we left the EU. We is in Britain.
Yeah,
I'll say
it was
this.
a really long, fruitful partnership until Brexit happened.
Yes. Which, a while ago, I actually had an interesting conversation with one of my friends, and, it was mentioned about how incompetent a lot of our, prime ministers have been recently. And my friend actually said, as much as it pains me to say it, within the last prime ministers we've had, Theresa May, the one who started Brexit, has been the best we've had.
How on earth did that happen? And how on earth does that make sense?
I don't know. I don't know, but he pointed out a lot of stuff and then just said that it's his opinion that Theresa May was actually the best of the prime ministers we've had.
I should know what he said. I am interested now.
Like, it's stuff. He was talking about, like, prime ministers starting from David Cameron to our current one, Sunak, unless he's been kicked out of office again. Well, unless he quit office. Yeah, it's just carrying on the joke that after Boris, and then we had Truss for the, if I remember correctly, shortest time a prime minister has ever been in office.
Yep,
And
Truss
then
was a big.
Sunak, who we still have
I got to
somehow.
be honest. Truss was a really big disappointment.
Here's the thing as well. I assumed that she was going to bring good changes just because her being brought into office broke normal traditions in that the oh god, I forgot how it broke normal traditions, but it was something to do with the queen as well though. Which
Ah,
funnily enough, I think Truss was the last prime minister our queen ever had before her passing.
yeah, I think she was. Also,
Or Sunak had just come into office and then the Queen passed. I don't remember the timeline of it all, but all I just remember
I,
was during like the time of all the funeral processions and stuff, and Queen's body being in state and stuff in like Scotland and then London and that. All I remember was seeing stuff of some idiots calling out Prince Andrew for his controversial stuff, which, yes, you can call him out for that, but not when he's at the funeral to a family member of his. I think his relation to the Queen is his own mother. Like you could say all the bad stuff to him and everything at a more suitable time than a funeral of a family member.
I mean, all eyes are on him, so might as well get the coverage. That's the logic behind it. Like that, I can find.
ignore. We lost a bit of naval budget, but it could be worse. Oh, good news! My Rome class has entered service.
And the next ones are the San Arturo
Yet
in 1 month.
San Arturo herself is now also entered service, as well as also we've given, I think, the Greeks their battleship. Well, we've already given the Greeks their battleship. They got the first of the Rome class just because I can't suspend ships that we're building for foreign nations. Which I find annoying.
Also, I have a question.
Yeah?
Is Sunak Indian or something?
I think he... I think he is, or at least has some sort of heritage from there. I'm not really sure because I don't really pay that much attention to the whole political stuff of this country. I only know sort of the stuff I do because of the conversations with that friend when we're in sort of like our tutor, our once a week tutor thing in college. Reinforced bulkheads, 2 turns. Full speed into reinforced bulkheads. And then after a while in internals protection, we'll be able to then get watertight doors. Something that Titanic had in 1912. So hopefully we should get watertight doors before 1912.
Okay, I did some research, and Sunak is of Indian descent, and his parents came from East Africa.
Oh, interesting news in the world of UAD. Eastern Poland is now fully under German control, and Germany is now attacking Lithuania. Meanwhile, Austro-Hungary is trying to take my old territory of Ukraine.
Again?
Well, they're trying to take Ukraine. So Ukraine, in just 11 years, had been Russian, Italian, Russian, and now it's potentially going to be Austrian. This is an interesting...
What a weird time to be a Ukrainian.
I'm not going to be attempting to get Ukraine again unless, unless Austro-Hungary gets it, because if Austro-Hungary gets it, then I can invade it and then have a nation that is... Then have a nation that I could get, take, Ukraine off of, but can't really effectively, take it back. Or even better off, they could have Ukraine, then I could take Croatia.
Wait, Croatia?
Yeah, here, Croatia. Qatar, Spalato, and Pola. I could take those, and then they have Ukraine. If they get Ukraine, then Austro-Hungary will still be a nation by the time I complete an invasion of Croatia.
Hey.
2 turns of Barbet Anti-Flash. 2, I'm going to set focus to big guns. Because we kind of obviously want better big guns on our vessels than just the ones we got currently.
Imagine if UAD has the thing where you get a random chance that the research would skip a caliber. It would jump to 13s. Without giving
It
us the
sort
12s.
of does do that on occasions, but normally not.
Imagine your nation has 10H and it suddenly gains access to 15H.
Yeah. Conte di Cavour is also too far away. Right on, so, how are we doing research-wise? Next turn we have 6,000-ton light cruisers. We've also got Barbet Anti-Flash, and then... You called it, we're skipping a caliber. Hold on a second, I know for a fact we're going to need to refit the, San Marco Grandes. And... their rebuild is going to consist of, 11-inch guns, Harvey steel armor, multiple steam expansion engines, hydraulic steering, anti-flooding, reinforced bulkheads. We're adding a double bottom to the ship. We're adding actual range-finding units. Gun cotton ballastite.
Give it 21.
You know what, I'll just keep the standard bulkheads and 21 knots this ship. So then we have a new standard fleet speed of 21 knots. Which the Della Salute class will also have to be refit up to as well. So no, I'll wait with the Della Salutes because I'll wait for the 13-inch guns and they'll be up calibered for reasons of better caliber guns at that, or better marked guns at that higher caliber. Okay, so the San Marco Grandes, Tripoli will go in for a rebuild first, because the leader of the class got sunk during the war. Center Party 1 and regains control of... well, retains control. No, I'm not going to build any more battleships of any of those two classes. Yeah, our attacks of Ethiopia are not working out. Which is not surprising. Which is not surprising because it's the bloody, it's the bloody army.
As expected of the army.
You're in the army now. Whoa, you're in the army
Army
now. Status quo.
You remember what the draftman said?
Nothing to
There's
do.
nothing to
What?
do. Just stay in there. You're in the army now. Oh, you're in the army now.
Sorry.
Well,
Yep, the army has failed again, and annoyingly for them, the navy can't come and help them because Ethiopia has no ports.
hey,
So the army either have to buck up their ideas, or keep failing in life.
in a vacation in a foreign land. Uncle Sam does the best he can. You're in the army now. Oh, you're in the army now.
Okay, one of our spies has been... Celebrate! Celebrate one of our spies getting out of Japan! Right. Oh god,
Tell
and...
him to bring. Tell the spy to bring some wasabi.
Oh. Right, good news. 2 turns time, we get new destroyers. Good news, 1 turn time, we get a new armoured cruiser.
Are we getting actual destroyers now?
Yes.
Nice.
Experimental armoured cruiser is ours. New torpedoes. Yeah, there is no way in hell we're beating Ethiopia. Why do we even try? Oh yeah, because it's the army that's doing it all. And the army are a whole bunch of lazy censored.
Imagine swearing. It's like an entire minute of tips.
Nah, I swear anyway, so I'll just do it. The army's a whole bunch of lazy fucks.
Yeah, that's the beep. The beep sensors is a lot more funnier. Not gonna lie. Especially if it's just a really long beep.
Right, so now our new heavy cruisers, 11-inch guns. If anyone complains, then they shall go through the process of being executed.
I will be the first one to tell you. These are just battleships.
Yeah, these are just battleships disguised as armored cruisers just because they're not going to be armored enough. Um,
Scharnhorst moment.
no, Scharnhorst actually had one of the best armors ever given to a battleship.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was actually surprised when I found that out. But yeah, they had one of the best armor schemes for a battleship. Hydraulic, Harvey, barbettes, double one first. Anti-torpedo tubes! And then all that stuff. The increased HE, soft-capped standard, gun cotton, ballastite, enhanced, hydraulic, because we don't want to Jutland ourselves yet. 6, 2, 2, 3. Then 6 there. 8-inch belt, maybe? And then freeze on the 4.5s. 9-inch belt? Nah, 9 was a bit too high. 8.5. Bit too high, just 8 then. And then that's the Zara class. A brand new armored... The brand new armored cruiser to replace the armored cruisers that have been a feature of our navy since the late 1880s. Since before we even...
Battleship.
We already did a battleship. The next battleship we'll be doing will be a dreadnought. Because we had the dreadnought hull available.
You know what that means?
That means we get the battleship the Drake back.
Yes.
Oh my god, this thing costs about the same as one of my pre-dreads. 8 of you get laid down. Meanwhile, speaking of the pre-dreads, the class of original pre-dreads are gone for good. Okay. No. Due for Department of Ship Preservation.
Museum.
Yes.
Also, can you make a new torpedo boat?
I'm going to be doing a new destroyer. What I'm just doing is I'm refitting the current batch of torpedo boats we had to be at least a slight bit better than they currently are.
Just scrap them and make a bigger one.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna scrap Artaru. however the hell you properly pronounce it, and Altair, they're gonna
Altair and
be
Artaria.
they're gonna be the ones that will eventually get 21-inch torpedoes.
You sure you do not want at least 500-ton torpedo boats?
Nah.
Are you sure you do not want to overcompensate?
I don't know about you, but I don't have need to overcompensate for a... No, I'm not gonna carry that on.
If you did, I would have a comeback.
Well, I'm not gonna carry that on because I'm gonna get demonetized.
Wise choice, Admiral.
Oh wait,
Seriously, are you?
no, we're not gonna build a new one. I was just on that screen to mess with you slightly. Don't you boo! I'm keeping Altair and Arturo, however the hell you properly pronounce this, around to follow the challenge you wanted. So stop booing, or else I'll find another mad admiral to replace you.
There can never be anyone who replaces the one and only
Arturo.
Mad Admiral.
Okay, so 2 more turns till another one of my Romes go towards the Swedish, and 3 more turns till the other 2 of the Romes come in to service. Oh, we got destroyers at the exact same time the Americans did. Well done, us. Right, we're in May of 1902 right now, so, destroyer! With up to 850 tons! That's great. That's great. Right, start focus there, and, new focus there to get better mine detonators. Okay, and we get a new destroyer design because destroyers. Because destroyers are superior to the torpedo boat. Anyone who disagrees, please make yourself be known now, so then you can be expelled from the Admiralty.
9.
Glad you agree you don't want to be expelled from the Admiralty.
Yeah. I wonder if I can still do the German accent.
Three-inch ABX, and then just right now 2 torpedo tubes like that, and then they can get increased later. Engines are already set, it's good. Those are already set, it's good. That's set, good. That's set, good. Good, good. You can stay a single bottom hull. Good. Gun cotton, white powder. Standard amount of that. Good, good, good. And mines. Mine. Also, you're spacious for your cruise because I am a glorious and benevolent admiral.
Heh.
Except for when I fit the San Arturos with turbo-electric drives.
No. No.
That was quite a delayed response there. But yeah, we've got new destroyers. They use the brand new layouting of ABX. And the destroyers here, 40 get laid down. Let's move on. Waiting around, loading screens, loading screens, loading screens. This game's loading screens are so freaking long that I wish they never existed. GDP increase. Say again? Okay. Sweden would like to order destroyers. You can go ahead and order destroyers because we need to give out destroyers to every single nation that is under our rule because destroyers are the best. Better than torpedo boats. Cruiser designs, okay, that obsoletes a couple of hulls. Oh no, anyway, start going towards Mark III guns there.
What?
We're just in a loading screen for going into July of 1902. New heavy cruiser stuff, that's great. No, we're not going to sell you a San Marco Grande, they're too old and obsolete. Sheesh. You know what? We're far enough advanced on cruiser stuff right now, I can say we can...
What's our tech level now?
We just got 11,000 ton heavy cruisers. France, Britain and Russia are losing stuff. Original design there, original design there can go. Oh, avocado, I gotta go. Time. Right. Twitchers, this is also the same. Gotta go. Hope you enjoyed. Turn service going silent.